Hi there, my gorgeous soul peeps and soul fam. I'm trying to work out the best way to read for our weekly reading, which I will be doing this week from my Tarot by Cassy Trust Yourself Tarot cards, my very own deck. There'll be a description for a digital printable even, copy in the description, and this gorgeous deck that I picked up the other day that I've been really busting to read for you guys with the Wild Wisdom Australia, Native Australian Animals cards. So I know I've got a significant viewership in the US, so I thought you guys might really like it. But I am trying to sort out the best lighting, the best angle, the best everything, so you guys get my hands this way, but not so much my face. I can just, yes, hi guys, reach an eyeball into the screen. I wanted to be visible at the same time as having somewhere to be able to put the cards down so you could see them, but we've had to compromise with this awkward angle hands and you still at least being able to see when I put the cards down, so that you're not just watching me, you're watching the cards, as opposed to last week where I had nowhere to put them. But we're getting there, bit by bit we are getting there. So my loves, don't know what the energy is for you this week. Maybe it has started out hectic. Maybe you're a bit like me, feeling a bit disorganized. At least I've got my tripod back now, so that's an upshot. So I can read back at my desk. But maybe you feel like you're starting to get yourself out of a tangle, or maybe everything is still feeling completely overwhelming for you. But I'm trying to shuffle this so that you can actually see it. It's a little bit difficult because I'm trying to arch over the desk. Asking Spirit for my gorgeous collective, what do we need to know for this week? What messages have you got for us to get through this week? And then we're going to go with the Wild Wisdom Australia to get an additional message from the Australian animals as to how we should be handling this week. Okay, yeah, so like I said, overwhelm. Seven of Cups, which is opportunities, multiple choices, wishful thinking, illusion, searching for purpose, fantasy, and indecision. So maybe you have just got so many fingers in so many pies at the moment, or so many things going on. Maybe you're wearing way too many hats, juggling way too many plates, whatever it is. That could be very much what is leading to this feeling of overwhelm that I am very much channeling and also experiencing for my own self. The Devil card just completely flipped over in the deck. We've got three actually, so these did a perfect backflip, so I'm going to take all of them. Devil energy, and I'm trying to remember if we had that last week, but addiction, struggle, secrecy, dependence, desires, powerless, honesty, giving too much, and rest needed. So with the Seven of Cups, maybe the addiction is to being on the go all the time. The Chariot, control, willpower, success, action, determination, challenges, choices, courage, and adversaries. Said it right this time, instead of adversaries, like I said last time. And the Two of Wands, planning, progress, decisions, discovery, again, rest, focus, reward, success, partnership, and fairness. So guys, very interestingly, because the Chariot is also sometimes about overcoming things fairly, and it speaks to adversaries, and the Devil energy might be that you are clinging to conflict. This is what I am looking at here, clinging to. There isn't any conflict cards necessarily, but either maybe clinging to some sort of conflict, some negative way of thinking, or possibly clinging to being overworked and feeling like you are in a state of constant flux. Maybe for you to settle down and take a minute for yourself feels really, really foreign, and you're not sure how to do that, so you just don't. But at the moment, you're being asked to slow right down. If you are working on something, take it back to the planning stages, because you've currently got too many things going on here with the Seven of Cups and you can't balance it all. So you are being asked to pare it right back down to the basics. And I'm going to take this one. Judgment, rebirth, inner calling, absolution, forgiveness, transition, intuition, and moving on. So I think last week we didn't have the Devil, we had death. So maybe you have actually cut something out of your life that does need to be let go. And if you haven't, maybe you still need to. And that's why you're still in this Devil energy and feeling potential overwhelm. 5 of Pentacles. Maybe you are too scared, my loves, to let go, with financial loss, fear of poverty, isolation, ending, humility, pride, relationships, feeling shut out. I'm going to grab 2 more from my deck. So it's a bit of an extensive weekly reading this week, guys. Usually I only pick 1 or 2 cards, but I felt drawn to actually get us a little bit more information so we can try to get to the crux of the matter. The Moon, illusion, fear, anxiety, subconscious, intuition, action, hope, serenity, inspiration, and renewal. And that's interesting because that's a couple of cards now that have spoken to illusion. So again, I feel, my beautiful collective, that you are keeping yourself running around like headless chooks, whether it is for someone or something. It could be to try and stay on top of debt. It could be to try to keep somebody happy. It could be to silence that voice inside your head that tells you that you need to be going non-stop in order for things to feel okay. Spirit is asking you to slow down, have a rest, and understand too that there are some things that are out of your control at the moment. So maybe you have been shut out of a relationship. Maybe you shut yourself out of it. You've closed off something that wasn't good for you and now you're starting to feel life without it. Could even be that you have closed the door to work and are trying to slow down and now you're starting to get into this lack mindset. So the Hermit, I had a feeling he was going to come out. I just knew it. I absolutely knew it, because you're being asked to retreat into yourself. Guys, we always get the Hermit on this channel. We really, really do. Soul searching, introspection, being alone, inner guidance, honesty, success, support, and the best news, joy. So there is joy to be had in this situation, my loves, but you just need to really pare it back, wind down, start to make a plan, gather your focus about you, let go of anything that is not serving you, including being overworked and overstressed, and try to let some of these things go. So try even asking yourself, is this thing going to matter to me in 5 years, 5 months, 5 weeks, 5 days, or sometimes even 5 hours? And wherever your yes point is, that's around about the amount of time that you should give it in terms of worry. So if it's going to matter in 5 years, yes, obviously it needs your dire attention. If it's going to matter not in 5 years but in 5 months, well then maybe it doesn't need your dire attention, but you should still be focused on it. If it will not matter in 5 weeks, guys, you probably don't even need to think about it that much at all. So now we're going to ask the Wild Wisdom Australia cards for an additional message. Here we go. I'm going to take this one on how we need to deal with the situations of this week. And we've got the gorgeous Tawny Frogmouth with synchronicity. Okay, so maybe we're, sorry guys, the light is terrible for you to be able to actually see these cards as that is not going to help it at all. As I'm turning them to you, that made it worse. I'm very sorry because these cards are beautiful. There we go. Hopefully that will show up. The light that I've got in here is not doing them justice, unfortunately. But synchronicity, so looking out for signs and synchronicities. And I'll take one more, and then I'm going to read from the book from these ones because they are rather detailed and not yet familiar to me. So just one more card, Spirit, for my beautiful collective. How are we needing to move through this energy this week? How do we get ourselves to slow down and relax a little, to realize that we don't have to be in constant inner conflict or running around the clock, working non-stop to feel okay? Funnily enough, the blue-banded bee, one of the busiest creatures ever, the little bee with Master of Miracles. Okay, so that might even be, guys, believing in the fact that you are actually achieving significantly more than you are realizing that you are each day, and doing a lot more, getting a lot further, doing a lot better, and not giving yourself enough credit, and that you can afford to slow down. So Tawny Frogmouth, synchronicity, breakthrough, oneness, nature, and spiritual relationship. Tawny Frogmouth signifies that you are about to make a breakthrough and enter a healthy new stage regarding a goal or a long-standing issue. So that might be finally having this breakthrough with letting go of some of this energy that no longer serves you. Keep sight of your ambitions and be aware of any synchronicities happening around you as they indicate where things are falling into the right place. An unresolved concern will soon be cleared up. Beautiful, guys. So yeah, you don't need to be in this Five of Pentacles worrying mindset. You can move into some hermit energy, introspect, knowing that things are coming to a better ending for you very, very soon. So I've been reading for weeks now about letting energy go that doesn't serve us. Obviously, you guys are not necessarily doing that. And so providing that you, I guess, because tarot will not tell your future, it will only tell you about the path that you are on right now. So if this is resonating with you and you are feeling stuck and you are feeling like you are caught up in something that you just can't let go of, even though you know that it's good for you, or maybe you have just let go of it and now you're feeling this Five of Pentacles lack energy, know that this can be turned around, but you need to let go of some things. So this indicates that things, looking for synchronicities, will indicate that things are falling into the right place, and unresolved concern will soon be cleared up. Call on Tawny Frogmouth to deepen your connection with oneness and your higher self. Spirit is always with you. The Tawny Frogmouth can help you feel its presence and trust that you are never alone. If you have, so just remember that, never alone. If you have doubts, it's time to shake things up. Stop hiding and camouflaging in your comfort zones. That could be here with this devil energy, doing the same thing with the same people or same situations and expecting different results. Gosh damn it, I just gave myself a manicure and I've dinged it up already. Spirit is always with you, and Tawny Frogmouth can help you feel, yeah, here we go, we've already read this, sorry. So, shake you up out of your comfort, camouflaging you in your comfort zone and find your place in this world. Doubt only prevents us from moving forward. As I said, if you are sitting here feeling bad about something, maybe you were doubting something, ask yourself, what have you overcome before that you previously doubted that you could do, and now it just seems like ancient history to you. Tawny Frogmouth wants you to know that you have secret wisdom within you, and that once you dispel your illusions and doubts, this wisdom will be revealed. Call on the Tawny Frogmouth energy when you are doubting your connection to spirit, when you need to reconnect to your higher self, and when you are feeling alone. Your advice is don't give up, a breakthrough is coming. The chakra is the sacral chakra and the third eye chakra, color orange and purple, and mantra, I am ready to embrace my inner wisdom. It is safe for me to follow my dreams. So if you want to repeat that after me, that will help to integrate the message into your psyche. I am ready to embrace my inner wisdom. It is safe for me to follow my dreams. Okay, and the blue banded bee, so you guys can say that affirmation out loud as many times as you need to believe it. Maybe you are caught up in a job that you don't want to be in anymore and there's something else that you would rather be doing, a business or something, but you are working around the clock on both. It is safe for you to let go a little and go toward the thing that is making you feel the most passionate, the most happy. So the blue banded bee, master of miracles, the sweetness of life, determination, hard work, dedication, miracles, abundance, coexistence, life cycle and ecosystem, and sexuality. When the blue banded bee buzzes into your life, it means business. As miracle masters, anything is possible when you call on bee magic. Bee teaches you that you can achieve anything through hard work, determination, perseverance, and the right attitude. It is also beneficial to find balance and taste the sweetness of life. Here we go. So this is very much confirming that you are doing all the right things with the hard work. There is your very first synchronicity, my beautiful collective. You are doing the hard work and you are making it pay off for you, but now it is time to call in some balance, time for some rest and to pare things back a bit. When you are going through a challenge, call on bee magic to push through. Where there is a will, there is a way. Aerodynamically, it may not seem that a bee's wings are big enough to carry its body. However, bee believes otherwise. If you are trying to conceive, call on bee energy to assist. They are masters of life cycles, creating life through pollination, sexuality, and abundance. This message also relates to the birth of new projects, ideas, and endeavors, so following your dreams. Meditate on blue banded bee to help with prosperity. Connecting to sun goddesses and your psychic senses. Unlike common honeybees, the blue banded bee are solitary creatures. Do you need some time alone to rest and rejuvenate? There again, echoing the hermit card. So call on the blue banded bee energy when you want to attract prosperity, for inspiration to keep pushing through, when you would like help communicating, and for birthing new ideas. The advice, don't give up. chakra, sacral chakra, color orange, and mantra, I create the life I want. So again, guys, you can repeat this out loud after me to integrate this into your psyche. I create the life I want. And you absolutely do. That's precisely what this reading is all about. Like I said, not worrying about things that are not serving you to be worrying about them. Knowing that your thoughts create your feelings, and your feelings shape the way that you move through the world and your perspective and judgment of everything that you encounter. So the more that you can control your thoughts and know that you are in charge of your thoughts, the more you are able to create and shape the reality that you want for yourself, my guys. So get out of this devil energy. Let something go. Move out of judgment. Forgive yourself. Forgive anyone else who has hurt you, so you're not carrying around their toxicity. It doesn't mean you agree with what they've done or that you are allowing for it to happen. You can draw clear boundaries, but forgive people so that you are not carrying around this anger in yourself, and let go of the lack mindset. You have everything you need and more prosperity coming in as soon as you let go of a few things and just focus on one or two things. Draw your energy within and get some rest, my beautiful, beautiful collective. So there we are. That's your reading for this week. I hope it resonates. If it does, please like. Definitely helps with getting the video seen. Feel free to comment if you feel comfortable to let me know how it resonated. I love to connect with you in the comments, and thank you so much to those of you who have commented. If you have subscribed already, thank you so much. And to my long-standing subscribers, I really appreciate you guys. My new subscribers, thank you, thank you. And if you haven't subscribed yet but would like to see more of my content, please do, and hit the little bell to be notified about when I am uploading next. So my guys, if you enjoyed this reading, you might want to go and check out the ended up being a little bit saucy, so I've made an 18 plus pick a card reading that I released very early, the early hours of this morning. I'll link that in the description as well. Meanwhile, enjoy your week. Remember to let go of things that aren't serving you. Take care, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye, guys.